Look up Raymond. Look for Raymond up north. I can read. Poke the cat. No, poke the mouse with the cat. Look at that cat, Professor. It's not Claudia, is it? No, on second thought, it is a different cat. Yes, it's an alley cat, judging by the way he bullies that poor mouse. A rather mean one at that. Oh, yes, Luke, speaking of mice, have you heard this one before? I have to take a picture of the cat and then put it on this video so you can kind of see what I'm looking at the moment. Too many mice, number 36. Well, now, referencing the cat fits. Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at heartbreaking speeds, at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. You picked up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? 1, because I only got 1. Okay, the type of mice. In 10 months? I guess if it's self-replicating and doesn't need another mouse, then we would have 11. Either we would have 1 or we would have 11. Of the day after it was born. Hang on. Because... Okay. So then you would wait 2 months. Unless, again, you know, like, nature demands that there be 2 mice for this to happen. So if you only pick up 1 of these mice... I'm gonna go with 1. I'm gonna assume they know how nature works.
Well, here's my guess.
Yeah, I was like, you only got 1 mouse. So... That's right, your mouse can't birth any babies by itself. Just, you know, that's fine, living the single life. Correct. Excellent work, Luke. Found a painting scrap. Too many mice. Okay, well, the cat situation has also changed. Hang on. Another photo is incoming. Let me just get this unless he moves. The blanket is now closer. The eyes are lazily blinking. He is very much comfy. Crazy, crazy cat. Alright. There's something a bit bleak and sad about this place. Ah! Into the alleyway, it's creepy. Look, Professor, there's a puzzle hidden here. In the dark alleyway. Let me just go off and... A worm's dream, number 107. This worm's life dream is to make it to the center of the apple, complete the slide puzzle, and help him realize his dream. With only 8 pieces to manage, this task might seem easy, but it's probably harder than you suspect. Move blocks out of the way by sliding your stylus across them. Move the red ball in a similar fashion. Slide the ball to the hole by moving the blocks. There is no ball. Okay, he wants to be in the center of it.
Well, here's my guess.
Like, here's my guess. I did the thing, but here's my guess.
I've solved it.
Oh boy. Good job. You've made a very little worm very happy. You've made a little worm very happy. For a simple slide puzzle, it was pretty difficult, wasn't it? As you were moving things around, did you notice the several pieces of the puzzle had almost identical duplicates? Yes? What do you mean? His face is so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. I could do this one in my sleep. Could you, Lou? Probably. Me, not so much. A worm's dream. Hint coin? Best not to run around here. Looks a bit dangerous. Does someone live here? Aha! Floor sludge. Perfect place for hint coins. Ah, hole in the wall. Perfect spot for hint coins. Are you Lucy? What you doing? I can tell you when to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together. Number 37. Brother and sister. A boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me one more time? Why don't you just give me one more on top of that? Then I'll be 3 times your age. So just how old is each sibling? Okay. If I took away 2 years from my age, I'd give you twice my age. So he's like 7? No. How old is each sibling? Why? How do you answer for both of them? Ah. I see. I see. Back. We're taking a hint. Let's see if we can't pare this puzzle down a bit. When you take 2 years away from the brother's age and add them to the big sister, she becomes twice his age. Yes. Additionally, when you take 3 years away from the brother and give them to the sister, she becomes 3 times older than he is. Yes. You could try and solve this with an algebraic equation, but that's no way to tackle a puzzle. Try to reason your way through this one. Move 2 years from the brother's age, and the difference in age becomes 4 years. What do you mean? Hang on. Move 3 years, and the difference widens to 6 years. 4 years makes the sister twice as old as the boy. 6 years makes her 3 times as old. Yes. Uh-huh. I don't... Okay, let's say he's 10. And then he minuses 2. And then he's 8. So if 16 is the final number... No, because that would only be double. So she... 16... 17, 18? I'm too dumb. I'm too dumb. Tell me, game. The brother and sister were born in the same year. I don't... That doesn't... You know? So if they're both 5, right? Minus 2. He then becomes 3. Plus 2. She then becomes 7. And then another year, and it becomes 8, and he becomes 2. So they're both 5. Are they both 5? But they're twins.
Luke, here's my answer.
No. What?
Oh, how embarrassing.
Too bad. For each year the brother gives to his sister, his age decreases by 1. Yes, that would be what minusing would mean. When he loses 2 years, his sister becomes twice his age. When he loses 3 years, his sister becomes 3 times his age. If you're feeling stumped, try graphing the information you have out on paper. I've been doing so. Okay, look. 3, 4, 5. I had to look it up because my graph paper was not working. By graph paper, I mean I wrote down multiple times on the screen 6, and then I just got lost in the numbers. And then when I was writing on paper, I wasn't doing that. So the answer is both of them are 6. Here, I guess I should probably lose a little bit more so my picarettes are actually you know, actually get a slap on the wrist for having to look up the answer. I think it only goes down by like...
How embarrassing.
4 something. Yeah, it's like I think it only goes down to 32, but we'll try one more time.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah, I was like, I figured it had to be by 3s, but then I was like, I appear to be wrong when I'm looking at the math. Me and math. Oh, nope. 36, that's what he is. It's true. Hey sis, how am I so young looking when I'm 36?
Here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
And Google answers. Even though I think it came from the Wikipedia. Yeah, I was like, this doesn't work. But I was thinking like 4, 8, and then 12. But I was like, that's not it either. Yeah, 3, 6, 9. Yeah. That's right. The conditions in the puzzle only work if both the brother and sister are currently 6. The 2 siblings must have been born within a year of each other. Was that too easy for you? Oh well. It wasn't, but you know. Hey, you know that guy from the mansion, Raymond? He may look sedate, but boy, does he like the nightlife. He buddies with that party animal, Jarvis. Jarvis? I don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him? Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably lazing about around those steps to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road, then take the path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Let's play again later. Found a strange gizmo. Brother and sister. Puzzle index. Were you standing in front of something? Oop. Someone live here. Best not to run around. Looks a bit dangerous. We're gonna run around. Hello. What's this? Yes, it's just as I suspected. I can tell from here, sir, you have something you want to ask me, no? Zapone. Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes. And ask you may after you solve this puzzle for me. He's got the eyes that see too far. Number 38, island hopping. Here is an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly 1 time. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. Excuse me. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. So, where should your bridge go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right here. Boom.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
See, I have some smarts. I have some bridge smarts. That's right. Now get out there and go enjoy that island paradise. Just as I suspected, a fellow detective, your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say, they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say. They never lie. And when they do, I know. Found a strange gizmo. Island hopping. No, ask the question. Where's Ramon? Ramon. Be here at the cafe tonight. Perhaps you'll join me for a bit of shop talk? Okay. Not gonna tell me? I guess the cafe hasn't opened for the day. Found a hint coin. Looks like quite a few people live here. Laundry, laundry. Trash can? No, I wasn't calling her a trash can. There's a trash can behind her. Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate. Here you go. Solve it. Solve the puzzle. One-line puzzle number 2, number 39. Idea of one-line puzzles is to put your pen to paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the pad or retracing any lines. You can, however, cross lines. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures below. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Which one is it? Guessing the hat, but we'll see. Probably the house. I think that one is possible. I'm just doing it wrong. But I'm gonna guess the hat.
How does this sound?
Okay, please explain the house one though.
I did it! Yes!
Oh, a Z shape. Oh, you clever buggers. Yeah, I was like, the house is too obvious because we did that already and this house is different. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Nicely done. When examining a picture like this, the key to spotting a fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at these areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are 2 intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. Excellent. I'm still going to struggle with it. My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Well, I'm sorry to say that there's nothing you can do to change fate. You'll just have to tough it out. This woman's got it out for me. No, stop. Hope you don't mind if I call on you the next time I come up against a stubborn puzzle. Boop, 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 boop. No. Aha. Okay. We're going to the left. Hello. He beckons me. Lend me an ear, would you? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute. Come on, come over. Number 40. How old is Dad? A father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old your old man is, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. How old is the father? I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. Should be 30... No, hang on. I feel like this one's easier than the other one, but we'll see. Is it just... Is he 44? Is it that easy?
That should do it.
Yes.
Another puzzle solved.
Okay. I was like, wait. That's right. Half of the father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer, which means that half of the father's age must be equal to the son's age. The son is 22, so the father must be 44. I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day. Archibald. How old is Dad? And a hint coin. The market is packed with stuff to buy. Window? Window? Tunnel? Nope. Archibald? Oh, hello again. How are you today? Fine. Just looking for the last coin. Hang on. Where does this path lead? Let's investigate later. Looking... Oh, puzzles. Cracks in the walls. Seem to have stumbled on a hidden puzzle here, Professor. I'll put that there. 101. Splitting it up. We have a big wooden cube that's painted red on all 6 sides. After splitting the cube into smaller parts as shown below, you are left with 27 cubes identical in size but varying in the number of red sides per cube. How many of these 27 small cubes have just one of their 6 sides painted red? How many of them? Just one side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Because everything else has... Six?
I think I've got it.
Yes. Just quickly,
Layton's
just go.
apprentice saves the day.
That's right. If you can dissect a block in your head in the way shown above, the answer is easy enough to come by. As you can see, the number of small cubes with one side painted red is 6, one for each face of the larger block. Yeah. And then the middle is not painted at all. Piece of cake. Now, let's go find more puzzles. Okay, but that whole... No, Archibald, I'm sorry, my dude, I'm not trying to talk to you. You just have a very big hitbox. Apparently. One more hit coin. One more hit coin. One more. Never mind. That's it. That's all we get. Okay. Hello. Pardon me for being nosy, but who are you? Oh, it's Jarvis. Let me tell you, lately St. Monsieur has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Raymond since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. Oof! Can't walk the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances? No, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me that the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Ah, shucks, I don't really, remember much about it. You probably have better luck talking with Zappone about stuff like this. Here he's in the know about pretty much everything. Zappone, you say? Where might we find this person? Wowza, wazza? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's the slouchy guy with that fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him. Wow, sure is hard to catch a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around. Village disappearances was added to your list of mysteries. Got a puzzle? You got a puzzle for me? No, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to be the only folks with the tired is complaining. Shucks, Zappone, go away from me. Not a soul seems to live here. Luke, you get out of the chimney. Stop, you're not supposed to climb in there. Stop making stupid sounds and we'll be fine. Oh, hello. Gerard. Oh, hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? Could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. Become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you'd mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? Number 41. Spare change. A rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? 1. I think 9.
There we go.
Nice. Okay.
Another puzzle solved.
He's like, am I approaching this the correct way? Nice. That's right. You'll gather up 9 coins when the rope is pulled taut. It's really quite a simple puzzle, but following every coin's path does take quite a bit of time. It really does. Yeah, I was like, if I had the flood paint tool, just fill that in. My, what a sharp fellow you are. Now, do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh? Strange gizmo. Spare change. It's terribly quiet here. I'd even say it's eerily quiet. Hidden coin. This doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon. I'm looking, Layton. Let me look. Okay, 2. Oh, all right. It's probably behind Gerard. Zapone. Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Are you? Well, let me give you my take on the situation. Aliens. So many aliens. Well, is something the matter? Yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns a restaurant in town. I know that man. You have a puzzle? Nope. Does not have. Okay. First off. Oh. Looking for the restaurant now? It's not far, just head a little to the west of here. But before you run off again, I've got a tip for you. If you want to experience all the St. Mystery has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke. We have work to do. By saving. Boop. Boop. Boop.